What is going on, pool fans? Welcome back to James Plays Pool and welcome to another match. This one I have changed a few things. You might notice a different layout on the screen. We'll see how that goes, but I'm excited for this one. This is me against Dan. Dan runs an Instagram account which I'm going to link there I think, called pooltables.nyc. So it lists every single pool table in New York City. Really good resource if you are ever in the city, or if you live here or you're visiting and you want to shoot some pool. Check out his website, check out his Instagram. He also has a tournament software that he's currently, I think, is giving it out for free. Dan, if I'm wrong on that, let me know. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. We played the other night and we recorded 8-ball, 9-ball and 10-ball. We're going to start with the 9-ball sets in this video. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. Before we go any further, it would really mean a lot to me if you could like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. If you are in New York, reach out. If you're anywhere else and you visit New York, do reach out. I'll happily play you. We'll get you a game on the stream, on the channel. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, we are going to get going with the lag. So I want to see how the new recording goes. I'm using different software. I have ball tracker. I've got all sorts of stuff. I should be able to pause and rewind if I need to. So yeah, it's going to be good. So anyway, Dan wins the lag. So he's going to be breaking. He breaks from the right side of the table as we're looking. Looks like he's made the 2-ball. And if I click this button, the 2-ball should magically disappear. Appreciate the guy who made this. I think his name's Ian McLeod, who made this plugin for OBS. He, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, he has no shot on the 1. He squatted the rock. So I imagine a push out is incoming. Hits that a little bit hard. Dan's not a member of New York Q Club, which is where we're playing. And the cloths were redone kind of recently, so still a little bit nippy if you're not used to playing on newer cloth, if you're used to playing in a bar or something. Not sure what I was doing there. Yeah, I've got no idea what the aim was there. Anyway, 3 in the side, hopefully. And don't run too far. Stop. Oh well, I made 2 balls in a row. Get rid of the 1 and the 3. See if I can keep remembering to do this. This might not stick around for too much longer. Do I make the 4? Oh, nearly. I know you're going to say I'm lying, but I did try and hit the top side of the 4 to send it down table. I got lucky with the leave, but it's pretty easy to go rail first and make this, and then you're coming up table anyway. So shape on the 5. Shouldn't have to worry too much about that unless you get stuck behind the 9, which you don't. So nicely done. It was great playing with Dan. And again, check out his Instagram, check out his website. Really great resource. Overcut that one slightly. It was the first time I met him. Really, really nice guy. Absolute pleasure to play with. Four's been made, hasn't it? I double bank the 5. Clearly I was trying for that one. Yeah. Got lucky there. Okay, high left on the 6. Come around 3 rails. Get the 7 in the side. I know what I'm talking about sometimes, guys. I can play. Draw back for the 8. Okay. Just stop shot and then an easy 9. Just stamp my authority on the match welcome to New York Q Club. Or just draw into the side pocket. A little bit lucky there. Should still be okay though on the 9. No good. And sold out. Should be 1-0 to Dan. Let's see. Still getting used to the controls of the scoreboard and everything, guys, so bear with me a little bit. Oh, he's overcut it. And he's left me... Well, he's played safe. I've got a bank if I want it. And trust me, I want it. There we go. Rattle it a bit, but that goes in. That's going to be 1-0 to me. I'm breaking. I'll try and make the 7 in the side. Oh, not a good break at all. I think I make the 5 ball there. And the 1 dresses up nicely. So I mishit my break, but get away with it. And this is a pretty good table. So get on the 2 okay. 3 leads to 4 pretty naturally. 6 is going to have a pocket when this 1 moves. 7 is close to the 8. So, yeah. Which way am I going? Oh. Try to stun across with outside and... yeah, I think I've left him hooked. Apologies we've not got the overhead. Guys, we are... it wasn't working when I was recording, so... Just got the end on today. Nicely done, Dan. Oh, don't scratch. Don't scratch. God, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky. Right. I'm going to just stun draw down towards this 3. Nice and straight is fine. And then just plays with the high ball. Just come off the rail a little bit. Don't want to be too straight, but straight is not the end of the world. I have a bit of an angle. I think. Not the angle I wanted. I think I'll try and... I was tempted to go forwards here, 2 rails, but oh no. Just onto the railing out with a bit of spin. And nice on the 6. So I can just... I think I'm going to draw across the table for the 7 in the low left. Alternative is to go forwards. But I think I like sliding across the table. And I do, but I rattle it. Rattle in the top left pocket. So Dan now with the opportunity to get out. Dan, as part of his marketing campaign, rough one, and he scratched. Oh no! Is that 2 in a row? Maybe. Part of his market, if you beat Dan in Iraq, he'll give you a little tag, which may be in the thumbnail of this video. I'll try and get that picture in the thumbnail. Am I drawing back? I am. I don't know why I did that. Really no need. So hard to control the draw, especially this. I know it's not brand new cloth anymore, but it's still kind of slick. I'm getting a lot more draw than I am used to getting. I'm going to cut this. Looking now, I don't mind the 7-9, but I decide to just scratch instead and give Dan ball in hand. Just a nice guy like that. It's like a welcome guest to the club. Here's the ball in hand. So I think he's on 2, but I'd be very surprised if he scratches here. Is he going to go to the rail and out? No, he just stops, which is fine. I think I would like to be on the other side of the line. So imagine imagine a line going from the pocket to the center of the ball. He's on the above it. I'd like to be below it, but that worked out very nicely. So we'll move the rack out the way. I think we used 3 different racks in this match. For some reason the house rack has gone missing from this table. So we stole that town one from the next one. Then that table stole it back. Oh, I've not got rid of all these balls. So then we start using my Aki rack, and then Dan said he has the Feder Ghost Magic rack, so I thought we'd try that one for a little bit. So, Dan, nice long one in the corner. Oh, not quite, and as he sold out, he's just got away with it. Do I go for the bank? I think I've just made a bank of the last game on the 9. I think I'll probably go again. And just mess it up completely. Went way too long. So Dan in the corner. We are playing Wild 9. I know we normally on this channel play Call the 9. We're playing Wild 9. Let's go old school. Real 9 ball. That is a lovely shot. Nicely done. Dan, you're going up there. Dan's breaking. See a little red thing on the side of the player who's breaking. I'm really liking this plugin from OBS. Very good. So, good break. He's made a ball. He has a shot on the 1. Which ball has he made? Looks like the 7. You can see the 1. No obvious attacking shot. The 6 covers the bank down here. In the bottom right. The 5 covers in the bottom left, I think. Could carry him into the 8. He's trying to carry him into the 8. Goes underneath it. How's your luck? I recorded this game 2 nights ago, and I've already forgotten what's happened. Maybe I should see something about my memory. So this is going to be a jump. Pretty straightforward to hit. Oh, nearly make it. Or do I make it? Go, 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 go. Just playing trick shots here, guys. Just playing trick shots. Okay, I got lucky on that one, but it was a... it's a good hit. I nearly made it the real way. I'm playing safe here, I think. The bank to the corner doesn't look terrible, but I think I'm going to try and get behind this 4-8. Oh no, I'll try and bank it. Wrong decision there. I think the safety was the option. I could get down near that 4-8. Could be in a lot of trouble. How's he playing this one? Just done off the rail. It's come a little bit short. Left himself a tricky one on the 3. We're going to be cutting this, I think. Or is he going to bank? He's cutting it. Oh, beautifully done. Nice bounce on the rail. 4 goes. 5 is pretty easy in the side. Nicely done. Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Still goes in the corner. I'm pretty sure it passes the 9. And he's holding for the 6 by definition of hitting this. Not quite. And left it over the hole for me, so... Which way do you come? I like going 2 rails. A bit of left hand side, like that. And I would like to get past... Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. Try and shoot that in the side. Pretty sure doesn't pass the 8. So, 6 in the top left, I guess. My own fault, just don't hit the shots on the 5. Overcut the 6. And get pretty lucky with the leave. So, try and hide behind the 8, it looks like. Good effort. I like the idea. Just need to hit it a little bit harder and come out behind the 8, not in the jaws of the pocket. I can cut that. Oh, I've left it hanging. Oh well. Ooh, played that with spin. Has he gone this corner? No, he goes off the point. Shot on the 8. How's that going to go? Oh, he's rattled it. He's rattled it. I like playing this with right hand spin, coming off the rail in towards the line of the 9. I guess I could go low outside, which looks like what I'm doing, into the line of the 9 that way. Oh, came above the 9. Yeah, I think on reflection, I like the one I just mentioned, where I'm coming down the right-hand side of the table. However, I have a shot on the 9. I go for the bank. I don't make it. Do I sell out? Could be worse. Could be worse. So now Dan's got a cross side bank. If he wants it. I'm not sure where the safe is though, so I guess it's not easy to separate them with this angle you've got here. He goes to the cross side. Oh, just hits the point. And this should be 2-1 to me. Nicely done. So back to my break. How's my break going? Let's add my score. So I've made something. Looks like the 4. I apologise. The balls are the 4 is purple on the ball tracker at the bottom and not pink like it is in the actual game. Oh, can I change that? General. I can't. Never mind. I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing there. Shall we go back and rewind a little bit? Look at this. Okay, let's try playing again and pay attention to the game this time. I was going for the safe. Didn't want to crash into the 3 or the 6. Get okay. Left it okay. I think I like banking down towards this bottom pocket where the cue ball is. Which Dan likes as well, as he made it off the 2. He has. Puts his hand up in apology. Classy guy. Thin one on the 2, but just make it because the 3 is a sitting duck. Goes everywhere. And the 5 has at least 5 pockets to go in, maybe 6. Oh, just off the rail. Gets lucky with the leave. I think I might have to go rail first if I want to hit this one. Which I don't mind. I would load up with... Oh, I'm kicking into it that way. I guess I was trying to kick and stick and send the 2 away. It looked like I could have made that from this angle. Probably didn't spend enough time walking around, which is a problem I have, as we all know. Tries to kick it in. One for the cameras, that one. Didn't quite pay off. Okay, let's get a safe. I feel like my safety game has not been great. I would like to send the 2 up between the 7 and the 6 towards the top rail. Let's see how we do. That's what I'm thinking about. Or am I sending it above the 6? Okay. Well, and I've left a gap. Hit that pretty hard. I don't know why. Scratch could be on here. Gotta be careful of the scratch. Let's see how he does. That's fine. Gets away with it. I'm thinking here I cross bank it towards... I'm not trying to make it, I don't think. I'm trying to just send it towards the middle of the top rail and come back down. Didn't want to hit the 7. So I've left him a tricky long one, but again, you can just focus on making the ball the 3. Unless you're behind another ball, it's almost impossible not to make. Nicely done. Unless you're behind another ball. Unless you're behind another ball. That's unfortunate. Oh, can you see it? Is he swerving? 7's in the way, isn't it? He was trying to swerve that one. Didn't get there. It's going to be ball in hand for me. They're all out there. They're all open. I've not been playing top draw recently, but there's a chance I can get these out. Oh, not if I play like that though. Just decelled. It didn't go through the ball enough. I wanted to pinch back. But this is okay. Inside spin. Let's try and hold it. Yes. Okay. Nicely done. I need to follow it with another one. I think I like stunning across for the 7. That's what I tried to do. Missed the 6 pretty badly. Now it's my turn to get a roll. 9 in the way of the 6. So this is not a league game, so Dan and I just decided to play. Just to get some content for the channel. League is not restarting now until January. Oh, goes for the combination. Guess there wasn't much else on. Oh, I think I remember what I do here. I'm also going to make the 6 in the side. I'm loading up with right, I think. I'm trying to spin back down towards the 7 and end up just straightening out and getting stuck behind the 8. Ugh, not good. So yeah, League at the Q Club is not restart. Oh, I can see it. It's not restarting, and I can make it because, you know, I'm that good. It's not restarting until January. So I'm going to be playing 8 ball and 9 ball. Pretty sure on that. I'm going to drop the 1 pocket for at least a season, I think. Just roll this in, or kick it for some reason. Oh, my queuing is not good. So yeah, I've set myself some goals. I touched on it towards the end of my last video, what I was trying to achieve this year. Trying to get my Fargo up. I want to get to 500 by this time next year. Oh, that's a good effort. I like it. I like the idea. I just think it was a good effort. Yeah, I'd like to get to 500 Fargo. Given where I am right now, which is 405, speaking today, it's going to be a big effort. So to do that, obviously I need to play Fargo rated matches, which is why I'm doing the 8 ball and 9 ball at the Q Club. They're going to go towards my Fargo. Let's get my charger. Oh, I've not cleared these balls all the way. Oopsie daisy. I knew I'd forget something. We didn't put a ball for a long time, and I forgot I was supposed to clear them off the tracker. Yeah, so I need to play Fargo games, which is what I'm doing in the 8 ball and 9 ball league. And I need to take lessons. And I've got plans for lessons. I've got plans to do practicing. That's a nice shot, Dan. I've got plans to practice. I don't do enough drills. I go to the club and I find myself doing 15-20 minutes of drill and then just getting the 9 ball rack out. Oh, beautiful shot. Nice finish, Dan. So that is going to be 2-2. Down to break. 6 straight in. No real aggressive shot on the 1. What do you do to... I don't think what the aggressive safety would be. Bank it 2 rails and try and get behind this 8 ball. Or just go for the incredibly hard combination and make it. What a shot, Dan! Didn't see that coming. Wow. Nope. Sorry, didn't make the 1, he made the 4. He's on the 1. And now how'd you get to the 2? He pounded that, sort of a snatchy stroke. Stroke sort of collapsed on him. But great combination. So yeah, going back to my practice, I tend to do 15-20 minutes of a drill, get bored, and then get the rack out and start trying to run 9 ball racks. Try and get more break and runs on camera. Which obviously not very good. How's my safety game? Have I found the gap? No, I've locked him up behind the 2. Okay, happy with that one. Maybe a little fortunate. I think I glimpsed the 7. However, they all count. So, yeah, I want to focus on a few things. Focus on doing drills. Focus on my break. Focus on my mechanics. Tries to kick, doesn't get there. Ball in hand for me. He's almost left it in ball in hand position, I think. I'd like to go to this side. I'd like to be on the right hand side of the 2 as we're looking. Oh, I'm just bumping into Dale there. Apologising. Sorry, Dale. I'd like to be on the right side of the 2. Let's see how my draw stroke is. Too good. Yeesh, not good. Well, the stroke was okay. I got a lot of draw, just misaimed it. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I can't remember. Can't have been that good. Nice shot. Dan. Well, I think he's straight on this 3. Can he punch out for the 5? That's enough. He's off the rail, so tricky on the 5, but you can just play this dead weight, which is what he does. If he'd hit it, I think we'd have been better on the 7. If he'd hit it properly and made that ball, we'd been better on the 7. But missed by about a diamond. So I'm back at the table. Let's see. Come on. Bank. Nope. Safe. Not very safe. I was trying to miss the side pocket, obviously, and get behind the 7-8. Alas, I failed. So yeah, going back to what I was saying. I was saying there are not many shots. I mean, my regular viewers might disagree. Oh, what a shot that is. That I cannot make, right? I know how to play most shots. Whether I do them in actuality is a different question. But there's not many where I think, yeah, I don't know what to do here, or don't know how to do this. Or I see someone play a shot, like, I don't know what he did. It's just a consistency. So, another beautiful shot. I mean, awkward here with the 8. He doesn't like it. I think he's going to try and draw below the side pocket. That's what I would do anyway. Gotta be careful. That side pocket's pretty big. You need to get enough draw on this to not scratch. Cuts it in the side and scratches. That's going to be ball in hand for me. And he says to me, that's enough. Don't need to make it. Back to my break, 3-2. Another not great break. 5 goes in. And the 1 dresses up nicely. When I say not great break, I'm talking about I'm not doing what I intend to do. So that's the only thing I mean there. Yeah, so yeah, 2026. Focus on my fundamentals, get better. My Fargo went up by about 50 points this year. I did check. I was 350 at the beginning of the year. 400 now. I feel like I played better than 400. Obviously not in this game. Okay, I'm clear setting up for the 2-9 combination. I honestly can't remember if I make this or not. So this is exciting for me as it is for you. Or maybe more so, if you're not very excited. Oof. Ooh, close. But I think the 2 passes the 6. And you can just draw out. Yeah, just draw out. He's going to jack up. Always playing safe. Maybe the 2 doesn't pass the 6. It looks like he does from here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, looks like it passes. Oh, clearly not. He sold it out. Okay, high right cue ball. Come around 2 rails, 3 on the side. Or just stun out like that for no real reason. Yeah, I don't know why I played that shot. I should have gone round. Under the 6. Well. Oh, I missed another one. I feel like watching this back, and I think I've noticed it a little bit, I took a bit of a break. Obviously, I was in the UK last week. As you're watching this, it's only 2 weeks ago. But as I'm recording this, it was last week. And I played a bit with my uncle and my friend, but wasn't really focusing on... Oh, nice bank. Ban is playing very well. He's missing some ones you don't expect him to miss, but other than that, shooting pretty nicely, making some very good shots. Okay, just stun draw down the table like that. Very nicely done. Friendly bump on the 9. 7 goes. High left. 2 rails. Round for the 7. Or just 1 rail. So I don't like the 1 rail. You're always moving away from the 7, but still makeable. Difficult to get on the 8 though. Good shot. Tricky 8, like I said. But it is makeable. If you're coming across the table back and forth, just don't scratch. So you caught it thin. Left me a long one. No good. We are playing Wild 9, as I mentioned earlier, so if that had gone in, it would have counted. Left him straight as he got enough of an angle. I think he was discharging his static there. Had a lot of static in New York. Didn't draw out enough there in the last couple of days, so getting shocks off the table. Okay, how are we doing on the 9? Cuts it in perfectly. Absolutely brilliant. I can't shake him off. 3-3. Breaking from the side rail. Looks like the 3 ball's gone down. Anything else? 2's dressed up nicely. No shot on the 1. This is why I don't really like the stun break in 9-ball, where you're just stopping the cue ball in the middle of the table. I feel like a lot of the time you don't get a shot on the 1 unless you hit it really hard and it can come around. Which is why I like my draw to the head rail break, which hasn't been working well. I've not been practicing it enough this week. And when I was playing on that table back in the UK, I was so slow I couldn't even do the break. So attempted safety didn't go to plan for Dan. I need to make sure I go past the 6. Think I'm okay. I want to be thin enough on the 2 to come back up table. I almost played a stop shot, hit it too full, and I was trying to spin around 3 rails for the 4. I just pound that. Absolutely pounded that. I think I was going for a 3 rail in the side bank, 2-way shot, but did that so badly. So yeah. Kind of get away with it. Good shot, but obviously a very easy escape with the 4 so close to the rail. I could even make this. Could, ooh, nearly. And do I get lucky? No. So you can just roll this one in, which I think I like doing actually. You can play a drag shot. Actually, I think I like the drag shot. That's what I like to do. See what Dan decides to do. He just rolls it. Goes in. Nicely done. Could roll the 5 as well. Or you could stun out to the rail and back out. It's probably safer to go to the rail, which is what he decides to do. Nicely done. Does the 7 pass the 8? He might have half a pocket. Otherwise, you want to shoot this in the top left. So he clearly did, but he hit it too hard. And he's left himself a horrible shot now. This is not what you want. On the rail. Just make it. And he does make it. Wow. Dan can play. Dan the man. Now, this is also not easy, but you've just made a harder one. So let's make this one, Dan. Roll forwards for the 9 in the bottom right. Oh, is he going this in the top left? I don't like that. Oh, no. Okay. That's good. I misjudged the way his angle was. Straight back bank. What do you think? Oh, just cut it in the side. I don't know the side, the corner. Go straight back. Right in the heart of the pocket. Let's get playing that bank pull then. So Dan takes the lead for the first time. His break. Yeah, as I said, this is my first time using these controls for the balls and in controlling who's got the break. So the 1's down. What else is down? 3 is down. So yeah, bear with me. I'm trying to keep it so the little red bar next to the name is on the breaker's side. Don't know. I'm telling him that he's beating me, so I don't know. I'm giving him advice. That's madness. Well, he's made one straight back bank. Let's go for another one. He's going for it. He's making it. He thinks he's Billy Thorpe. Okay, down bank this one. I kind of like following with right here, maybe. Coming down 2 rails, trying to get above the 5. Yeah, it was tricky to get on the 5 from there. So now he can play safe, or he can... Oh, he's already made 2 amazing banks in the last few minutes. Misses on the pro side and leaves it safe. I'm trying to get behind the 9, maybe. Oh. Double kiss and sell out. That wasn't on the agenda. Nicely done. Coming into the 6. Get a friendly bump on it. He does get a friendly bump. Had to hit that full if you're going to go into it, which he did. So that's fine. It's going to be a bit of a stretch, but not the end of the world. Going for the bridge, which is, again, fine. You'd like to draw back here. I could stun off the railing out. He draws off the railing out. That's fine. Or is he straight on the 7? If he's straight on the 7, it's not fine. Try and force an angle. Draw. Oh, he's going to draw back. I don't like either. He was trying to draw back, ends up playing a stop shot. Long, tricky 8. Given the way he's playing, he could bank this one. Nope, goes through in the corner. Doesn't quite come off. So I'm gonna place it in the top right. I need to draw under. If I'm drawing, I need to come under the side pocket. Don't stun into the pocket, or don't draw into the pocket. And that's going to be 5-3 to Dan. Makes the 8 ball. Gets a shot on the 1. Pretty sure that passes the 5. It's me a little awkward on the 2. I have to cut it backwards into the pocket, but that's fine. Either just done this or just roll it forward a little bit. Oh, he's going for the combination. Now I'm going to go for the combination, I think. It's not wired. Yeah, it was. That's where it was aiming. But I'll make the 4 instead. Sorry, Dan. Bank the 1. It's okay to apologize. I think you should apologize for the safety, for the fluke. I might try and cut this on the side. It was. Didn't like that shot. Guess there wasn't much else on. Yeah, I think you should apologize for the fluke, but then you should try and capitalize on it. The pool gods have smiled on you. Worship them with good play. Ooh. And brand new cloth, that goes in. This time though. Roll first. Yes. Oh, I remember this shot. I'll pause the video. Comment below, what do you think I'm going to do? What do you think is going through my brain right now? Pretty sure the 2 doesn't pass the 7. Side. I hate the side pocket of this angle. If I play it super slow, maybe I can go in. Sorry for yawning, I'm tired. It's been a long work week. I could bank, but I think the 6 is in the way. The 3 is in the way for the cross side. So comment below, let me know what you think I'm going to do. And I'm going to go again in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to try and draw in the 5 and make the 5. Let it not be said that I'm not creative. Anyway, didn't work. Didn't leave it too easy though. He's making some really tough shots. I mean, the ones he's missing are the easier ones, I would say. He's making them really, really hard ones. Oh. Tries to cut it in the side. Is a good hit. 3 did move. Oh, again, not made these balls. I will catch up. I will learn slowly but surely. Just roll this in. Oh, why did I pound it? Why did it so hard? I'm already 2 racks down. I can't be giving more away. I think if we look at our relative trajectories, I think I started off well and I've gone down. Dan has definitely improved since the start. It was another nice combination. So So what's he going to do to get to the 6? He's going to draw back, rips it up the table. Lovely shot. He has an angle for the 7, and I think he's okay on this side of it. Just play a high ball and come down. Like that. Oh, he hit it too hard. He's okay. He would have liked that to have stopped about 2 feet shorter, I think. Or I would have liked it to have stopped about 2 feet shorter if I were him. But 7's makeable, and you're going to come around 2 rails. This one is all about speed control. Oh, he can try and bank it straight back. No love from the pool gods, but I appreciate the effort. So I'm kind of stuck here. I like kind of like a Z shot bank towards the top rail. Keep the cue ball down here. Oh, I was trying to get behind the 9, but I hit way too hard to get to the 9. Strange shot. And this bank looks pretty dead on. I just need to make just a little bit. Oh, hit that softer. I think that goes in. Oh, maybe it widens out a little bit, but off both points of the pocket. And it's left me a Tesla, but I need to make it. I can't afford to go 6-3 down. And I've not made it. And I'm not going to get lucky. This is going to be 6-3, I think. He's straight, so he can just play a stop shot, play the 9 in the right side. That's what I would do. Ooh. Tries to get too cute. Tries to force follow around 2 rails to play it in the bottom right. And that has not worked. That is going to be a back shot, I guess. That's gone short. And he's sold that out for me on the side. Oh, he lets me away with that one. It's going to be 5-4. I hope. Well, I've noticed about Dan's stance, and I hope he doesn't mind me commenting on this. He has a pretty narrow base. His feet are pretty close together. Okay, that's a good shot, James. Just keeping in it. My break now. 3 down. Slightly better break. This time I came across the ball a bit too much. 2 gets in the way, so I'm going to be pushing out. Where do I push out to? I think I like the diamond on the left rail just above the side pocket. You see we're now in our 3rd template rack of the day. This is the Feather Ghost one. Tracks the balls nicely, it's just a little bit thicker, so you really don't want to be leaving it on the table. Okay, pushing down here. So what safety do I have in mind? I guess push the 1 towards the 2, or I could cross bank. Don't like the combination. Neither does Dan, which is why he's giving it back to me. Yeah, I think on reflection, pushing out to just above the side pocket on the left-hand side would have been the choice. Okay, I don't mind this shot. And do I get there? Nearly. Okay, a little bit too hard, and the 1 came out just a bit too much. I don't mind that shot. That was okay. Push out wasn't too bad then. Well made, but no joy on the 2. Bank in the top left. That's what he was going for. Ends up getting nearly second prize. Well, let's say second prize was the hook behind the fourth. This is third prize, containing safety. I'd like to place it down towards the 7 and the 8. Oh, I thought so. Oh, I'm playing behind the 5-6. Have I got there? Have I left an edge? Might have left a tiny edge, but it's not a difficult kick. Okay, I'm playing some pretty creative safety shots, and I'm nearly getting there, so... Oh, he's kicking off the other rail. Yeah, okay, gotta kick off this rail. I would have hit that hard, there's a chance you can make it. But this is okay. Similar shots, send the 2 below the 5 and the 6. Or just sell out. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just send the 2 behind the 5 and the 6 and bring the 1 off the right rail up towards the top rail. Is he far enough? That's okay, I think. Yeah, he wants to be below there, so it's not really the right angle for this unless you can rip this draw, which is always tricky. Oh, he's going forwards. Oh, stunning. Yeah. Just falls over. But yeah, I think the error was in the shape on the 4. Didn't quite have the right angle to come down unless, I say, you rip the draw down there, which is a tricky shot. Okay, 5 in the side. Need to draw back out here. I don't want to hit the 6. Okay, that was nicely done. Now can I draw all the way to the right rail? Or do I go forwards? Yeah, I'm drawing back out. I don't mind going forwards, you know. 2 rails. Now we got there. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I have got there, but then, oh. I decelled. Didn't want to be there, obviously. This is going to be a hell of a shot if I can get. Okay, I'm going to pause this again. Oh, too late. I'll see if that was a good hit or not. I think I might have double hit it. I'm not sure. I didn't call it on myself, so maybe not. Let's go back a little bit and see what we do. So yeah, check the trajectory of the cue ball. I'm jacking up to try and avoid the double hip. Can I change the playback speed to 0.5? Let's see. Okay, let's see what's happening with the cue ball. Good hit or no? Comment below. I can't tell. I couldn't tell at the time. However, if it was a good hit, that was an amazing shot. Look at that for shape on the 9. Just gotta make the 9 now. Oh, just overcut it. Oh, goodness me. At least I left it tricky. And I've forgotten to get rid of all these balls again. Sorry. Maybe I think I'll do one more video with the balls, and if not, we'll give that a miss. Oh, Dan's sold out. It should be 5-5. Unless I kick the 9 and sell out. Wow. Didn't take my time on that one. I think I could feel myself doing it at the time. I was not focused properly. I wasn't doing pre-shot routine. I was getting down shooting too quickly. Anyway, Dan makes that one 6-5. 4. Down to break. Is he dry? He is. And do I push out or do I go for the jump? I think I've got to push out. There is no point making this one ball with a 2-9 there. But where do I push out to? That's the question. I just push out towards this bottom rail and give him a tricky one. Yeah, that's where I'm pointing with my cue. Okay, I like that past me and present me comes to the same conclusion. A bit hard, but it's fine. Still going to be on the rail. I would like to frozen him to the rail. The 2 doesn't pass the 9, it's the bottom right. It's a good shot though. But again, no real benefit to making that because safety here is not easy. The 9's not going to go. The 2's not going to go. And it's giving me an opportunity to billiard into the 9. Or carry him into the 9. I can never remember which one's which, but hit the 2 and then send the cue ball to the 9. Oh, one's been made. And it just went way too thin. I think that's what I was trying to do. Hit it way too thin. I think both of us need to work on our safety game after this one. Okay. Make sure I miss. Okay, that's a nice shot. Happy with that. Let's come across. It's pretty much exactly how I played it. Okay. That's a good safety. I don't make many of them, but that was a good one. Is he going for the jump cue? Is he borrowing my jump cue? I can't remember if he borrowed mine or not. That's his own. Okay, so this is not an easy jump. There's a bit of distance between the cue ball and the 4. Obviously it's makeable, but we'll see. Good shot. Good hit. Oh, nearly some love from the pool gods, but not this time. So he's left the 2, I guess, into the top left. Run for the safe. And I'm playing another good safe. Look at me. I can keep doing this. So he's kept his jump cue in his hand. He's got to jump over 2 balls now. This is even harder than the last one. Lands on top of the 5. Scratches anyway. So finally my safety play pays off for me. If I can play safety shots like that, then my 50500, it's in sight, I think. Actually, I need to work on my shot making. Every so often my arm just collapses and I just come across the ball. Nice power draw to the top rail. Happy with that stroke. Yeah, come across the ball and end up lows aside and miss badly. Get behind. Okay, this is a nice little run so far. I'd like to come out a little bit more to make this 4 easier. But it's doable. So draw, stun draw into the rail just above the side pocket. A little bit of right spin to speed it up. Come out towards the 5 in the bottom right. Ooh, came above the 7. Didn't want to do that, but that worked out okay. Tell you guys, there's a player in me somewhere. Some of you are going to comment and say, there's no chance you get into 500. Well, I'll prove you wrong. Or not. I'll try to prove you wrong. And I've overcut the 5. Okay, you're right. Anyway. So, 6-4 score. It's a race to 9. It's a little bit longer than I usually play, but we decided we would see how this goes. We're playing a pretty good clip. I don't think there's that many super slow racks. Maybe a couple, but left himself long on the 6. No. Always rattled it in the jaws. Okay, I should be out here. Low left. Ooh. Okay, that's one way to play it. That's fine. I would like to be straight or just off straight on this 8 ball, so again, stun draw there, spin. Not enough draw. Reverse bank, again, down so quickly. Just, I think, frustration there. Didn't even think about what the right shot was to play. Sometimes it's good to trust your gut, but that deserved a little bit more thought, I think. So again, thought process. Not good there. But Dan is letting me off. Right, 8, pretty easy. Come around 2 rails, maybe 3 rails. 3, hit it way too hard, also way too thin. Ugh. Why I powered that so hard? And once again, I've forgotten to cross all the balls off the table. Sorry. We're getting there. We're getting there. Long 8. Ooh, not quite. Okay, this should be in. Pretty easy in the top right. And pretty straightforward to hold for the 9. Just sort of just roll it in, stun 1 through, make a decision, or just start the rail and back out. I like that shot. That was nicely done, James. Come on. Let's get back into it. 5-6. And I wasn't even jinxing it. Good shot. Rifled it into the corner. And my break again. So made ball, made the 1 ball as well. So that's what happens when I sort of come across the 1 too far to the right as we're looking. The 1 tends to go in the side. And what my aim is to miss below the side and have the cue ball draw off the top rail. I know I talk about that all the time. And it's probably getting boring now. So it looks like the 6 is down. Right. Safe on the 2. Nope. Decide I wanted to go break and run, and I'll just scratch. Ugh. Why didn't you play safe? I put it in my head that if I've got a shot on it and the balls are open, I want to run it out. I need to be more conservative sometimes. Let's win the match before we worry about break and runs. So has to draw out. Has he got okay? 4's in the way. I think I like going forwards there with a bit of left on spin rather than drawing out. With ball in hand, you can also put above the 2 and just come down and up. Had options, and that is one I didn't like. But it was him on the shot. Dan, if you're watching, I'm sorry for criticising you too much, but I hope you understand. It's not with malice. It's just my opinion on shots we're playing. How's the jump cue going this time? Ugh. I think he quits on it. Ends up jumping into the 4. Ball in hand for me. Right, where do I want to make this 4 now? I'm going to try to draw underneath the 4. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Bizarre choice. I think I would have liked to go underneath the 4 and off the rail out, but I was asking a lot. So I think I've cut that anyway, but I think that rolled off a little bit. Get lucky because this, well, obviously the 4 doesn't pass the 7 and the combination is horrible, so wouldn't go for that. Can you cross bank it behind the 8? Or just get lucky on the 9? Swerve. Oh. A bit too hard. I was trying to swerve around the 9 to hit the 4. And once again, too quick into a decision. So, I realised the 5 and the 7 look pretty similar on this camera. So, the 7 is the one closest to the camera, so the ball's at the bottom of the table. 5 at the top end of the table. So, ball in hand. Go to the short side and go 4 in the corner. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. And just roll forwards. It's pretty hard to not to get shape there. Big window to get into. Nicely done. Although, could have done with going a little bit further forwards. Maybe stood up on that shot. Now Dan being too quick and not paying attention. Oh ho ho! So, what do you do? Reverse bank? Just billiard kick the 9 in. 7-5. Dan to break. 7 down. 5 nearly down. No shots on the 1. So I need 4 and Dan only needs 2. It's not looking good for your boy JB. So he pushes out. And I don't think there's any chance of me giving this back. I like cutting. Ooh, I don't like this shot. But whatever I'm doing, I don't like it. Yeah, I should have come off the right hand side of the 1, send the 1 down towards the 2, and send the cue ball down table. However, that's not what I did. And now Dan has a shot, which he's not got the cut quite right. Left me on the rail. I'm wearing a shirt that's far too big for me now, so it's like a dress. That was a nice shot. Nice force follow around 2-3 rails. I think there I'm always trying to hit the 3rd rail and come out a little bit instead of trying to judge stopping before the 3rd rail. I would have liked to have come a little bit further, but I should be okay here. I can go, if I can make it, roll forward. Oh, pounded it and tried to stun off the rail and back out. And I think I got lucky. I shouldn't have hit that so hard. I think, again, I didn't spend time walking on the table. I think looking from here, if I just played with the high ball and slow to medium speed, I could have gone in between the 6 and the 8 towards the 3. However, I didn't, and I missed, and now I'm back at the table anyway. How's that for a safe? Pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm playing okay in terms of safety. My shot making is leaving a lot to be desired. My decision making is leaving a lot to be desired. Good hit. Unfortunate to sell out. Oh, this should be out, shouldn't it? Everything's over the pocket. Really, I guess the 6 to the 8 is the issue. I don't know why I decided to come that close to the 4, but it's fine. I just like spinning a cue ball around the table. So, trying to decide where to be on the 5 to get to the 6. Because the 6 is the issue here. Just getting out of the way of JJ on the next table. Don't want to be above the 5 or below. I think just above the 5. Straight in should be fine. I just need to trust my draw stroke. If I can draw to pretty much where I am now, that's perfect. I think I'm okay. A little bit quick again on the stroke. I'm getting down. Not quite in the right rhythm yet. Take a pause. Not a big enough pause. I was hit that hard. Way too hard. I'm running actually like 2 or 3 feet too far. But this is makeable. Just gotta be careful with the 9. I could play with a high ball, run into the 9, maybe send it towards the pocket and see what I do. I try to draw behind it. It's not gone well. Okay, now I like going forwards with left. Come around. Again, try and hit the 3rd rail, which is going to be the long rail on the right-hand side of the table. Not enough left. Just came over. There, nearly scratches. This is tricky. If he gets this, he's on the hill, and it's not an easy shot. I'm thinking I'm coming back to the table here. Because this is hard. But not if you're Dan the man. And I didn't do the balls again, never mind. Oops. A daisy. Anyway. Dan is on the hill, breaking. Makes the 8. Turning out not too great for me. I don't think I'm playing that much worse than him. I'm missing maybe easier shots though, so and he's making harder shots. And he's getting lucky, and honestly, I gotta say I've got no idea what to do here. Obviously there's no jump. Can I go 2 rails off this right long rail, bottom rail, into the 1? Maybe. I don't think I can go off the other rail. Maybe. If I go above the 6 with... I'm trying to swerve around the 4 and hit into it. No. Terrible. Terrible. So, ball in hand. On the hill. Stop shot on the 1. Nice angle on 3. Oh, he's going for the 9. Dan, I don't like this. What are you doing, man? I know you're on the hill and you only need this 1 9 ball, but this is... I think the run out's easier than this. And... oh, at least the 9's safe. Where am I putting this one? String hand 3. Didn't quite pay off. So I don't think he passes the 7 into the top right. I don't think he passes the 5 into the top left. He was going for the safe this time. Didn't get there. Leaked out too far behind the 7. So now I need to start making some balls. I need to get on a run. I need to get my stroke in. Okay. Very long bridge. Don't like that. But I do like the result. What a shot that was. Off 2 rails right into the line of the shot. Play with left. 1 rail stun up. Just try and keep it on the left hand side of the 7. Yep, I think that's what I'm doing. And I've overcut it. And too much spin. That's worked out okay. Maybe a little bit far, but that's okay. You can come 2 rails towards the 5. Yeah, natural angle is going to take you towards the 5. Hit it too hard. And is he scratched? No. Okay, long 5 in the corner. Oh, tight one in the side. I think I like the corner. He's gone for the side, and he's made it in the side. And he's got a shot on the 6. 7 has plenty of pockets to go to. I like going forwards here. Not into the pocket. I wanted to come off the bottom rail, up off this right hand long rail and around for the 7. Roll forward a little bit. Am I on the right side of the line? Am I straight? Yeah, that's fine. These rail shots have not been my friend all day, but there's time to make one. Now is the time. Nice, confident stroke. I remember what I was thinking. I was remembering, yeah, I've overcut it. And cue ball comes flying. Oh, I just get away with that. I was remembering Skylar Woodward's shot along the rail in the Mosconi Cup that he missed. I was thinking, don't do that. Anyway. Tricky one for Dan for the win. He's overcut it. Has he got away with it? Oh, this is not easy, not pleasant. Obviously, I've got to go for it in the top right corner. I could bank, I don't like the bank. Just cut it in. Is it enough? I've left it hanging. I concede. Shake his hand, and that is the game. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Oh, again, I've forgotten to do all these balls. Let's get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 9. And I'll adjust the scoreboard so you can see Dan has won. Yeah, well done, Dan. Very good win. Absolute pleasure to play with him. I have more games in the can with Dan. I keep saying words that rhyme with Dan. But yeah, it's great to play with him. There'll be more games coming. I have short 8 ball race to 3. So I might put that out as a maybe a New Year's Eve thing, or I think, because that's going to be a Wednesday, isn't it? So yeah, I'll try and put that out on maybe New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, we'll see. And I've got a 10 ball. I've got another 9 ball with Augie in the can. I've got all sorts of stuff in the can. I've got 8 ball and 9 ball with my friend Tom from the UK, back on that slow table. And yeah, it's I like the new situation where I can make the balls disappear and come back. I can change who's breaking. This is a pretty cool little piece of software. If I can remember to use it. Anyway, let me know what you think. And I'm going to try and get the telestration going, get a bit of drawing on the table. I know I've been saying that for months, but we're going to try and get that going. So yeah, let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the match. Congrats again to Dan. If you've got this far, it would mean the world to me if you could like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, all the good stuff. I respond to all the comments. I enjoy reading them all. Even if you don't like me and disagree with me, I'm happy to hear you out. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.